What Herve and I want to talk to you guys about today is about investing passively as a sophisticated investor. What's sophisticated investor even mean? Get into really what accreditation means, and that's really what defines sophisticated. What is a sophisticated investor? It's not just somebody that wears cool glasses like me, is it? It is someone that is not. You are not the father, said Maury Povich, but you're also not accredited. Honestly, guys, listen, accreditation is not like you just get to carry around a badge. It's not a license you get on the wall. But if you're not accredited yet, you're going to be, right? And we're going to help you get there. Then that means you don't meet one of these things, okay? And that is $200,000 earned income. Herve, when I say earned income, you know what I mean by that? I mean that somebody that's watching right now cannot have sold $300,000 worth of Bitcoin in the first year. And then they sold their car and they sold a rental property and then they sold a few other things, right? That's that earned income. That's called what?
Call it investment income.
Capital gains.
Capital gains, investment income, same thing.
You cannot claim capital gains income towards your accreditation earned income. It's got to be earned, and likely from a W-2 job or from passive. If you have passive income from investments, as Herve and I do, as you guys will or do already, that counts towards your earned income. But the sale of any asset goes towards capital gains, and that does not count towards your accreditation. All that's going to do is just knock down your net worth.
You cannot have the value of your primary residence included in the calculation at 1 million. And real quick on the income line, $200,000 if you're single, $300,000 if you're a married couple.
Yep. The other thing that will get you accredited, Herve, is there are certain licenses, and the SEC has opened up certain licensures that get accreditation status just for having that license. Currently, those that are licensed as financial planners, Series 7, Series 63. Currently, these are the rules. This is what the SEC came up with. And if you are accredited, it gives you access to deals that are offered by people, like us, that offer accredited deals. These are deals that are registered with the SEC as excluded from being scrutinized and registered with the SEC. So it's not a registered deal. We meet exclusions. Deals like 506Cs meet that exclusion because you can say, I'm only going to sell my securities to accredited investors. You're allowed to solicit and those kinds of things if you do that. But if you're doing a 506B deal, you can sell to non-accredited investors. We'll talk about that in a second, but those investors have to meet other criteria. You can state that you have reasonable investment knowledge, but you're not accredited. You, my friends, are called sophisticated investors. But you got to be able to say, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've, been around investments. I've read books. I've taken courses. I've done whatever it takes. I've read blogs. And I've maybe done some investing myself. That you can self-state. If you want to participate in an offering that is the sale of a security, you can do that. But you have to have a pre-existing relationship with the operator. Now, what's funny, Herve, the SEC does not define what a pre-existing relationship means. Like you and I could meet on the street and say, hey, I'm Matt. And you say, hey, I'm Herve. Nice to meet you. I love that shirt. That's cool. I do like this shirt. Right. Hey, now that we've gotten to know each other, would you like to invest in real estate with me? Sure, I would, right? It could be that simple. It probably should be a deeper conversation than that. But the SEC clearly does not define what a pre-existing relationship is. We define it at DeRosa Group as having had a conversation, discussing goals, what resources you have, what you bring to the table, what your past investing experiences is, gives us an understanding of where you want to go and what we can offer to help you get there. That is like a pre-qualification call, and it's important to have that with anybody. What you can't do is you can't invest with someone you don't have any pre-existing relationship with. And that could mean your Uncle Charlie, if he's offering a security investment, that's somebody you have a pre-existing relationship with, of course. Maybe somebody you went to high school with, somebody you went to church with, something like that, those kinds of things. But I recommend strongly, and just for your own education as well, and if you're going to get involved in a security offering that is for non-accrediteds as well, it should be under the auspice of 506B, under regulation D code that the SEC has out there. You can, but we strongly recommend that you have conversations with the operator to make sure that their goals align with yours. If you guys want to read up more, my favorite site on investing data is Investopia. That's where I get a lot of my data from, and I recommend their definition on accredited investor if you want to read up more about that, or a sophisticated investor.